Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're going to talk about an amazing topic, and it's quite simply why you actually should not be using Google Ads at all for your business. All right, guys, so today we're talking about why you shouldn't be using Google Ads for your business. Now, I understand it's actually quite an interesting way to start a conversation when everything that I do actually revolves around Google Ads, paid ads in some way, shape, or form, between Google, Facebook, etc. Now, why do I say don't use Google Ads? And there's a lot of reasons. One of the most simple reasons is you're not ready yet. Now, every business actually, in my belief, deserves and should be on Google Ads, but there's something about the quality and the readiness of your business it sort of dictates whether or not you're sort of ready, at least in the initial point. There are obviously other factors that play a part in this, and we'll sort of dive into those. But to start, I think what you need to be able to do is you need to be able to think about where you are as a business and what your goals are whenever it comes to Google Ads and any type of ad investment or marketing investment in the first place. You're going to get results from anything now. Are those results going to be measurable, quantifiable, and duplicatable in the future? Now, about this, now you're probably wondering, well, all of those things can actually be done with Google Ads. That is true, but it's also really important to understand that it's not actually as simple as people do emailers. Sending out emailers, sending out postcards, going to events in many cases. There's a lot of things that can be done and probably should be done by your business right before you're ready to make that ongoing monthly investment. So one of the things that I'm talking about here is you need to make sure you have all your ducks in a row whenever it comes to all of the other aspects of marketing, because Google Ads alone or paid ads alone is not going to bring you the success you need, which is why every time I talk to all of my clients, I help them, I educate them on what I'll be doing, but also what they should be doing for their business, because it doesn't just take the work that I'm doing to bring you these end results, especially if you're someone where you need leads, not just a digital sale, like a digital product. A lot of that can be done through paid ads and just having somebody that manages a funnel or a campaign. But when you're someone that's a lead generation business, you need more. You need more than just Google Ads. And that is where you should start. You should start at what you can do as a business owner, as someone that's an operator within a business, and someone that works within the business that actually can make a change in that way, shape, or form towards the end goal. Now, what is the other things? I know that I've already talked about this a little bit as to what you need before you even look at ads and why most businesses just aren't ready, and that's why they don't see good results. And what you need is you need to have an understanding of a few things. You need the budget. You can't have $10. You can't have $1,000. You most times can have just $2,000 in a month. And you need to know who you are. So your own brand persona. You need to know who you're targeting, where you're targeting, when you're targeting them, what you're sending to them, what are they searching for, and so on. So you need a or buyer persona. You need to have something that will actually get their attention. You need either to be educated and taught on how you can position an offer or a product or your service, or you need to actually create that product, service, or offer and then have somebody do that. So as you can see, there's more to this than just a campaign. Whenever you work with somebody, or whenever you decide to make this decision to do Google Ads or get started with paid ads, you actually are making this investment. This is a required investment for you to have success. So this is why I say, no, you're not ready for Google Ads, because there's so much more that needs to be done. As soon as you've put in all these things in place, you have your marketing platforms and strategies and processes in place. If for everywhere else somebody is not going to be managing, or you won't be managing directly, often people that I talk to don't want to manage their Google Ads campaigns or their paid campaigns, or they would like to, but it's just too time consuming and difficult. So you need everything outside of it in place. You need email campaigns. You need your postcards set up. You need your post conversion. So anytime someone sets up something with you or tries to set up a call, let's say a real estate agent, after someone sets up a meeting on your website or signs up on Zillow or realestate.com, you need to have a process that is going to be set up and done every single time afterwards. It doesn't necessarily need to be automated, but it needs to be sequential and replicatable person by person, and then you can adjust it as you go. But just in the same scheme of the whole situation here, you need to have a process for everything for everyone. So that way everybody knows what's going on and you can truly understand where you are in your business and where your position is. Reason why all this is important is as soon as you add this other element, so Google Ads or any paid or marketing process in general, when you've already got something that's working, that's bringing you business, and you try to add another branch or another gear to the whole system, you'll able to better identify what is wrong or which of the general processes aren't working. So that is a really interesting thing to bring up, because oftentimes I talk to people and they don't think about this. They go, Cole, you brought me leads, but none of them made me make a sale. Well, let's have a conversation first. What is your backup process? Like, how do you reach out to these people? Oh, well, I don't do anything for 3 weeks. Okay, well, after the 3 weeks, what do you do? Oh, well, I give them a call if they don't call me or they don't do anything to reach out to me. Well, technically, my response to that would be, well, they did reach out to you. So why didn't you reach out to them within 24 hours, 12 hours, an hour, immediately? Or so on. Why don't you have a series of emails, or you're using a chatbot to create automated messaging? That just brings up a little bit of an idea. And then what happens after that, and after that, and then what happens after the sale or during the sale? Understanding all of that better prepares you and your business for whenever it comes to making that decision to get started with Google Ads or to go back to ads. I understand everybody's tried it, everybody's sort of dabbled in it these days, but they didn't see the success they were looking for. So I know a lot of this was just all about the process, but you need to understand the other pieces here that I talked about, which is your brand persona, your buyer persona, and your price and your ability to afford the investment. Just as you did with your emails, with building your business, in a way, like every single part of your business has required you to put in a time investment, a financial investment, and generally a sort of a sweat equity type of investment. Aside from just your time, you have to spend all this extra time learning and grinding things out and just doing all the things that you definitely don't know what you're doing, and you have to learn it the hard way. So a lot of that also comes in with your cash. So there's more to this than just working with somebody and then pressing a button, or you just saying, I'm going to watch a few videos and I'm going to go press a button and let it play and see what happens. So we can teach you all of these things and why you should be using Google Ads, but you won't be ready until you've ironed out your processes, you've got your financials in place, so you're a big enough business that can truly afford it, and you know who you're talking to and how you're talking to those customers. All right, guys, I hope that really helps you guys get started as to why you should be looking at more than just your Google Ads or just paid campaigns, and why you should be really looking at your core of your business, or at least the tried and true methods that don't necessarily take as much of a financial investment and a leap when you're looking to expand your business. By all means, I want you to look at Google Ads and Facebook ads. Hell, that's why I work. That's why my job is. That's my business. But think of it in the way that I only want to work with you when you're ready. And I only want you to even touch this stuff when you're ready, because I care about your success. And every person that has a good business heart, or they have a good mind and they care about your business is going to say the same thing. All right, guys, I hope you guys had a great day. I hope this was very helpful. I look forward to talking to you guys and seeing what your comments are below. Talk to you later.